Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This is Ben Murphy. I'm with the Deuce Kirk team at Keller Williams Commonwealth. In this video, I'm going to brag about Lexington, and I'm going to give you the top 10 reasons why you should live here in Lexington. All right, reason number one, you got to live to Lexington, Kentucky, or want to live here in the Lexington, Kentucky area, ladies and gentlemen. You get to be a part of the Big Blue Nation. That's right, you do not have to attend the University of Kentucky to be a part of what's called the Big Blue Nation. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, don't follow sports that much, Big Blue Nation is the fan base of the University of Kentucky, and not just football or basketball, but all sports. That UK Athletics Department is making great strides in the past 10 years to elevate all programs, not just the basketball program and the football program. Mark Stoops is doing a good job. Every single year I feel like we're getting a little bit better. Calipari's a legend and will go out a legend, but we also got great volleyball. Our rifle team, I feel like, wins the national championship every other year. Our cheerleaders are 28,000-time national champion in the college world. I mean, we've got such great athletics, and at every single Summer Olympics, I feel like half the track team goes. It's a really cool group to be a part of. It's a cultural icon to be a part of the Big Blue Nation here in Lexington. And if you do like sports, moving here gives you an excuse to cheer for one of the coolest programs in all the country. And we are crazy. We love our sports. We love football. We love basketball. We love all the other sports, baseball, track and field. It doesn't matter. When you come and you be a part of the Big Blue Nation, it's a cultural experience. It's very unique, it's very different, and I love every minute of it, just being a part of the atmosphere with all the different fan bases. So when you move here, I mean, that's just a huge plus, is to be a part of Big Blue Nation. Before we move on, ladies and gentlemen, do me a quick favor. You got to hit that like button. You got to hit the subscribe button. If you are considering moving to this area, then you definitely need to hit that subscribe button, because I'm uploading 3 to 4 videos every single week, all talking about Lexington, Kentucky and the surrounding areas. So you need to follow us to make sure you know exactly what you're getting into when you move to this incredible spot here in the state of Kentucky. An easy reason to want to live here in Lexington, Kentucky, ladies and gentlemen, is the cost of living is below the national average. And that includes your housing market, your grocery bills, gas bills, electric bills, everything across the board. It's just a little bit less expensive to live here in Lexington. It's a great area to raise a family, because it's not going to break the bank just to go to the grocery store. So definitely cost of living is another easy reason to want to live in Lexington. An easy reason to want to live in Lexington is the job opportunities are crazy here. I mean, we're talking about bourbon distilleries. You're coming to the home of the bourbon industry here. The horsing industry has amazing opportunities here in the Kentucky area, especially the Lexington area. University of Kentucky is probably one of the biggest employers, if not the biggest employer in the state of Kentucky itself. So job opportunities, without a doubt. I mean, we got factories. We got Toyota plant, which is up in Georgetown. You got the AL8 factory here in Winchester, Kentucky. So the job market is plentiful here in the area. So that's an easy reason to want to come live in Lexington. Reason number 4, ladies and gentlemen, if you are trying to grow yourself through education, then you want to come live here, because not only do we have the University of Kentucky, we've got Transylvania University, Georgetown, Eastern Kentucky University, which is just down the road here in Richmond, Kentucky, BCTC, Bluegrass Community Technical College is what it's called. Tons of opportunities for you to continue to grow, continue to educate yourself and your family. The opportunities are plentiful here. There's tons of opportunities to make sure that if you want to continue your education, you want to get that master's, you want to get that PhD, living here, you've got amazing opportunities to get that done. Reason number 5, easy reason. Ladies and gentlemen, the parks and recreation here in the area is plentiful. I mean, it is. I have a video called My Best Parks Here in Lexington video. You got to definitely go check that out. But there's also the Kentucky Horse Park. There is, Red River Gorge, which is just down the road. You go into Stamford, Kentucky, you've got tons of hiking trails, tons of camping experiences, hunting, outdoorsy stuff, tons of adventures here lie in the central Kentucky area, and that's not a far distance to get to these amazing opportunities. So easy reason to want to live here. If you love outdoors, you got to come live in Lexington, because you're a short drive to all these different opportunities to experience that adventure that so many people look forward to. Reason number 6, ladies and gentlemen, probably one of your easier reasons to want to move here, is it is consistently ranked, Lexington, Kentucky is consistently ranked most affordable cities to retire in. Okay, I know the dream for a lot of people is to move to Florida, but some people don't like the heat, 24/7. Don't blame you. You want some seasons. Kentucky's got all the seasons, and in March you might get every season in 1 week. We got some crazy weather, so you might experience that. But year after year, it goes back to the cost of living here in Lexington. It's also one of the easiest places to come retire. It's beautiful. You're surrounded by country. You're surrounded by horses. You're surrounded by history. It's a great place to raise a family, and it's a great place to retire. Reason number 7, ladies and gentlemen, I know I touched on this a little bit earlier, but we are home to bourbon. Bourbon is an international industry. It's not just a local Kentucky thing. It's popular in Japan. It's popular over in the United Kingdom. When you hear bourbon, bourbon is from Kentucky. Like, that is our staple, okay? That no one else has bourbon. They may say they got bourbon, but if it's not if it's not brewed here, it's not bourbon. Kentuckians, we're very particular about our bourbon and where it comes from. And if you are a bourbon connoisseur, you know the best ones are from our state. Okay, the distillers here in the area know what they're doing. They know what makes bourbon special, what makes it unique. And so if you're looking to be a part of that, or you're looking to come to the place where it is inspired and it's grown, you got to come to Kentucky, especially in Lexington, because you're surrounded by bourbon distilleries. Reason number 8, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people don't realize this, but there are tons of festivals throughout the year, and not just in Lexington. Lexington's got some of the real popular ones. During Halloween, they actually do a major thriller dance in downtown Lexington, and it is a sight to see if you've never experienced it before. I know we've got random ones. On May the 4th, last year we started one. On May the 4th be with you. It's literally a Star Wars party. You had people coming out dressed up in get-ups, stormtroopers, Jedis. There was a little Jedi little kid fight. It was the coolest little experience, and that goes along with like our Thursday night lives that happen weekly throughout the spring and the summer, where we have live music, beer, cocktails. It is a cultural experience. So, we have country music festivals that come to town every single year. We've got Food Crave, which happens during the summer, where it's just all the food vendors here in the Lexington area. You get to go try all the different things. So, always stuff to do throughout the year, and that's another easy reason why you want to live here. I know if you're a parent, and this is probably one of the more important reasons for you. So reason number 9, ladies and gentlemen, great education opportunities. Not just for yourself as an adult at the University of Kentucky and Transy, but you've got tons of great opportunities here at the high school level, the middle school level, and the elementary school level. We have schools in our community that are consistently ranked in the top 25, top 10, top 15, high school, middle school, and elementary every single year. So your kids will be getting the opportunity to have a great experience in the education world, but not just in Lexington. Ladies and gentlemen, the schools that surround our county, in Scott County, Great Crossings High School, which is up there next to Scott County, all ranked highly here in the state of Kentucky. So having that great opportunity to still get a good education, live in the area, I know it's very important, but it's an easy reason for why a parent would want to move to this area. 10, final reason, ladies and gentlemen, tons of things to do, tons of entertainment, tons of restaurants. I could go on and on and on about all the different things that happen throughout the year. You've got UK athletics that happen throughout the year, which provides tons of entertainment. Rupp Arena brings in some incredible, talented artists, not just in like country music, but rap. I went and saw Gabriel Iglesias last year, do stand-up comedy here at Rupp Arena, and he had a blast. He loved every single minute of being here. I've gone to festivals, at different parks. Non-stop things to do is basically the number 10 reason, ladies and gentlemen. I talked about Oktoberfest, which happens every single year. It's a cultural experience, and it gets bigger and bigger every single year. We had Smash Mouth come out at an Oktoberfest. It's just something that's so cool. You find almost a new reason to love this city and love this area. And I mean, I've enjoyed working here. I've enjoyed living here, and it's a cool town. And 10 easy reasons of why you would want to raise your family here and bring your family to this area. Hey everybody, that does it for today's video. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. If you've already subscribed to our channel, if you liked any of our videos, I can't tell you how much that helps us, especially if you just like the video. It takes half a second to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Like that video. It helps get the video content out there, especially for people who are trying to research and learn more about the area. And I mean, it is an awesome city. If you live here, you already know this is a great area. It's a phenomenal place to live, and it's a great spot to work, raise a family, and enjoy life. I've definitely enjoyed it since I moved here. I went to the University of Kentucky. Wife and I live here now, so we both love it. I know you'll love it too. If you know someone who's thinking about moving to the area, leave me a comment, shoot me an email, share them the video, let them know that we're here and we're ready to help them out. If their dream is to live in this area, then let's make that happen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ben Murphy. I'm with the Deuce Kirk team at Keller Williams and Commonwealth. Thanks for watching. Living in Lexington.